Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Oh my god, I forgot to change. I forgot to change the hashtags. Wait. Well, that took a hot minute. Okay. I forgot to change this. It'll be too late now, but it's okay. Hi, Chungy. Hey, Numberless. Welcome. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I actually was not expecting anyone to show up. I know it's still Christmas for some of us. Well, including me, but the festivities are pretty much over, so now I'm just gonna look forward to the New Year family gathering. So hello. How's your Christmas? How did it go? I hope it went very well, because I genuinely feel like I'm going to talk about it in a moment, but I actually feel like this year as a whole, plus the Christmas gathering with my family, is probably one of the best ones that I've had yet. Like, I'm being so for real. I'm just updating the tags because I forgot. It's still the Left 4 Dead 2 tags. Alright, there you go. Christmas already ended for me like since yesterday. It went alright. That's good. I'm glad to hear it wasn't bad. Here, let me try and switch my scene. I know there wasn't any... Oh, I forgot. Wait, let me put my actual face cam on. Hello. I'm actually... I love... I wonder why. You love Left 4 Dead. I wonder what gave that away. But, yeah, no. Oh, you can't even see my screen either, bruh. It has been a bit. Can I please open this and then just screen capture? Also just do screen capture just to be safe. I don't want to accidentally expose anything. Alright. I love Left 4 Dead. We will return to it soon in January. But yeah, no. I'm glad to hear that your Christmas went alright. It's better than it being bad or not good at all, but I know I sound like a tired right now. I actually kind of just woke up from a 4-hour nap, I guess, like not too long ago, so I might order some pizza soon, who knows. But yeah, Merry Christmas. If it's Christmas for any of you, if Christmas just passed, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and looking forward to the Happy New Year. I'm actually really looking forward to next year. But before we do, I just want to yap a bit, trying to keep the stream short, not too long, and just looking back on this year, because I truly do mean it when I say I feel like this year was one of the best years that I've had yet, in terms of just projects, relationships, opportunities. I really feel like I've done way more this year than I have last year. It just keeps getting better. So the thing is, though, I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin when it comes to looking back on this year. What's the first thing that comes into mind? I guess maybe the Discord server. I'm really glad that the Discord server, slow growth, which I'm not surprised. I don't really advertise it as much as I normally would. But I'm just really glad that my Discord server is still around. There's still a lot of people talking in it and pretty much just getting along with each other. I'm really proud of the community that I have built. It's a very interesting balance of you know, people with really crass humor, those who are a bit sus, you know, a bit sussy with NSFW stuff. And then we also have our wholesome moments, right? It really feels like a good mix of just cursed but not too cursed. And everyone respects each other in there, or at least I hope so. It seems like it to me. Just a huge melting pot of different personalities coming together. And thanks to AJ on my behalf for making the Christmas, you know, announcement. Even though I did do it, and then apparently around the same time he also did it. So, but yeah, no, I'm really glad that the Discord server is still around. I just look forward to seeing it grow more and more. But with talking about the Discord server, we also had our first partnership. I have experimented a lot with merchandise this year, working with ACG Goods, which was under Woolcry, and I can really tell that this manufacturing platform is for me, not only just merch-wise, but also just community-wise. I really love community, connection, collaboration, and it really does seem like that ACG Goods prioritizes both big and small artists. And so because of that, I worked with one of the staff members to have my first ever partnership for the Discord server. And there's some who are going to reach out to me next week in terms of helping out setting up their shop. So through my affiliate link that's only exclusive to my Discord server only, yeah, we could just try and help each other make money. I'm really surprised on how much support that my ACG Good store has brought me, because it's currently in beta testing, and I opened it like just a few months ago. I think before October. I think I opened it around September, actually. It was around September, I think. And I made a good amount of money from it because of you guys. You guys are so supportive of me, and no matter like through my merch, my videos, my streams, or just whatever that I post on Instagram, you guys are just so supportive, and I am surprised with the amount of money that I've made through my store, which is a big deal for me at this time, because next year I actually plan to travel out. I know I haven't really brought this up as much yet publicly, but I do plan to travel out for the first time ever next year. Not by myself, though. I'm going to actually be with a close group of mine. I'm going to be with a close group of friends. That is probably going to make the experience way better for me, so I'm not going to be by myself. But yeah, no. One of my biggest dreams was to travel and just, you know, see what's outside of my hometown. So I'm really looking forward to it. I genuinely feel like I have enough money now to be able to travel and just explore. So it's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. So, and then aside from that, I also am now a Woolcry tester, so testing out new products that come before they are officially released onto the platform. I had the opportunity to try and submit a short film for, well, I would say local, but technically it's like an hour or two away from me, but I'm still a resident here in the state. I tried to submit a short film to be accepted for what was it, like it's fellowship, that's what it's called. I didn't get in, unfortunately. I did submit back in September the Nori and Saurian short film, just pretty much a tribute to Dag for just the kind of characters that we've grown together and how much they've shaped my story, Welcome to Scarven Spot. But more specifically, it's just focus on the relationship between Nori and Saurian, and how, in no matter what universe they are in, alternative universe, they are still going to have that same destiny of meeting each other and just loving one another, pretty much. El Centro is awesome. I'll hitch a ride with you guys. Oh, wait. Is that what I think it is, actually? That sounds familiar. Oh, I don't think I've been here yet, actually. Wait, that actually sound. Wait, that actually would be pretty nice, dude. Oh, okay, dude. I'd be so down for that. Seriously, dude. Like a road trip. I would love. I would love to have a road trip. You're lucky I'm eating dinner right now. Also, what did I miss seems very emotional. Hi, Cram. I guess. Well, some could say it's emotional. More just being sentimental. Just looking back on this year. As I do want to try and keep this stream short, I do want to have some sort of like final stream before next year. I'm just looking back on just everything that I've experienced this year. Obviously there was like some bits that, you know, were a bit rough, but they definitely were not like the highlight of my year. I'm just really blessed just to have the people that I have right now, both in person and online, because, man, seriously, I really feel like I did a lot, and even, like, content-wise, too, like, I feel like I streamed way more this year than I did for the previous years, like, it's actually crazy. Because, like, this year we started off with Halo with Dag, and then I started doing a lot of, some more gaming streams with friends. Then it was preparing for Art Fight. Can I just say, I am surprised. I really feel like the Grey War girls, which are part of the Welcome to Scarlet Spot story, is definitely one of my biggest projects yet. It was to experiment bringing in these batch of characters, seeing how I can introduce them to the community and let them know that they are part of the story. And so, introducing the Grey War girls, because it was Bailey Lambdot, then Valerie Jadine, Madeline McGuire, the Brown twins, Ivy and Irene, which are tied to Ingrid Brown, and then the Mistress, who is the villain of Grey Ward, and one of the villains for Welcome to Scarlet Spot. That was a good 6 months of drawing 6 characters with, or at least for 5 of them, 6 character outfits for each. And so, bringing that in total, if I were to... So that was at least 30 drawings in over 6 months, which is crazy to me, honestly, because I mean, I would think that I would have been burnt out, but I feel like for every Grey Ward girl that I finished, I just kept getting more motivated, more inspired, and just searching up inspiration for them to fit with their personality, their background, and just their overall personality. It is crazy to me, just how much I was able to draw in 6 months. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot, and I was able to finish off the last few characters during Art Fight, and for them to have a piece of fan art each for them being new. Like, y'all have to see this. It is actually crazy to me. For these new batch of characters, they all have their first piece of fan art through Art Fight. So shout out to any Apple for drawing Bailey. Like, this is her first piece of fan art. Shout out to Abyss for drawing Valerie Jadine. Shout out to Canada and B for drawing Mal McGuire. And then shout out to Monster Iro for bringing back the OGs, Ingrid Brown, as she was, I think the first Grey War character to be introduced. And shout out to Any Apple again for drawing the twins. Like, it's just crazy to me that, like, they pretty much all had their own piece of fan art, and even the Mistress too. Like, shout out to Potato Spud for drawing the Mistress. It's a cool stain effect too. I like the stain effect on that. And I'm glad that the original trio got some love too. We got Karate-san here for drawing Nore, and then Spud and Krim again for drawing. Oh, well, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no. Yeah, Spud also drew Nori and bringing in Yusarian as well. Them fighting with her 101. For them drawing Robo, Nori, Yusarian. There's Ingrid here. Shout out to Mooney for animating Ingrid. Yeah, it seemed like everyone from the Welcome to Scarpensmart group got some love, which I'm so happy about, seriously. And with that said, I'm actually looking forward to next year, because I feel like with what I've done this year, this helps me realize, like, hey, if people are having a great time, like, being introduced to these characters this way, I can just keep doing it. And so next year, early on in the year, hopefully, me and Dag, we already started the Tollage arc. So we're moving from the Grey Ward arc, which is Ingrid's birth town, to Ropo's birth town, Tollage. So moving away from the 17th century kind of inspiration, we're now going to be experimenting more with like old-timey New York, Brooklyn, right? We got like Italian mob bosses, we got like casinos, gambling motifs going on, right? So more kind of like with poker cards, Russian roulettes, that kind of stuff. So instead of a full-on girl cast, we're not going to have a full-on guy cast. So mostly going to be experimenting with male characters. So going to have to get my anatomy on. Gonna be probably drawing a lot of buff dudes. Who knows? I'm just catering to all the different art audiences. We now have hot women, and then moving forward to hot men. So there's something for everyone. Yeah, throwback oh my god, wait, you're right. It is Thursday. We are actually having a throwback Thursday. We actually are. I want to make you blush. We really did a lot this year, genuinely. I'm just so happy that I was able to do a lot of this with you guys. Like, the amount of art that we've made together is crazy. I call VAing one of the guys, really? And you don't even know who the cast is yet for that group? Well, okay, I feel like you might know, though. The only thing I can say right now is that this guy, who is actually one of like my really early characters alongside Nori, Ropo, and Ingrid, like way before I established the Scarpensmart trio, he is canon. He is canon now, and welcome to Scarpensmart. And so far, Dag has gotten a bit of his personality, but it's just the beginning. Not as much, but it's just the beginning. So, this is the first character that you guys may be introduced to next year. I definitely need to update him, because, oh my god, what's like the first like piece I tried to draw of him? Where is it? I know it was like in Fire Alpaca, that's for sure. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure I have the fan art still. Not the fan art. I drew him. It's not really fan art, but yeah, this is kind of old. I don't hate it, but I can definitely update this 100%. But yes, he is the golden man. He's kind of given the man in the yellow hat from Curious George. He is kind of inspired by that guy, actually. But yeah, Frank Jewelhouse is going to be canon to the story, especially in the Tollage arc. Yeah, all I know about Frank is that he's yellow and has a really yellow. Yeah, that is pretty much about it. Which I would like to keep it that way for now, because I want to show and not tell. I might have to update his thing as well. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This might be updated, like, greatly, because this is so, like, it's such old info. I might change this. I might. But yeah, no, I am looking forward to working with Dag on just introducing him to Tollage, what it's about, because I am very interested. And the unfortunate part is that I feel like for the setting, though, it's going to be a bit harder for me to try and, I guess, storytell, because I really want to bring out more motifs regarding like the poker cards, right? Like the ace, spades, diamonds, hearts, right? And the kings and the queens and jokers. But there's so many different interpretations of how you can show off like these like poker card motifs that it can get a little confusing. Because even when it comes down to like you know, like the results from playing poker, right? Like full house and royal flush. I'm not really too experienced with kind of card playing like that, so I have been doing a lot of research recently to try and get the hang of it. Not only that, but also just looking back on like old like radios, right? Like radios from like the 1920s. How often was it used? How were TVs were back then? Gramophones. Like we are like traveling back in time, and it actually fascinates me. It's very interesting to learn about. Like, I don't know if y'all saw me like in the Discord server like digging up like articles of like let me try and pull up my let me turn it to the screen. Like, if I go back into school, like, I'm pretty sure some of you did see me, like, yeah, no, I was looking back. But I was seeing these, like, pictures, and I'm like, oh my god, it actually interests me. Like, you're telling me this was our television before? Like, this shit is, like, it feels ancient. And the way that you would watch TV before, and like the way that they were built, and then this was considered like the upgraded version of having like a mobile TV. Like, you could like move it around. Like, it's so interesting. And the fact that they were so circular too, it honestly interests me so much. And this is how people's newspapers looked back in the day to like prepare for Christmas. Like circling like what you wanted and stuff. It is so fascinating to me. And I think that Walgreens still existed too back in this time. Like, oh my god, dude. It is crazy. Now I was like pulling up like all the articles and stuff because I was like really looking into like the trends during the time, like what was like the usual for people back in the day, their outfits, especially for women. Like, we are getting into like a weird mix of like 1920s with some 1940s 50s for Tollage. Like, this is what I want for Tollage. So it's gonna be very interesting. Like, some areas of Tollage might be more developed than others, but then it's more of like the why and how. So yeah, no, it's gonna be very interesting. I actually really look forward to it. But yeah, let me take a sip of my water. So yeah, in terms of storytelling, like, just to think that, well, I don't know how long making the Tollage group is going to take. I don't know if it will be 6 months. I don't know if it will be longer, shorter. Who knows? It depends. But in terms of storytelling, I genuinely look forward to drawing all of them like I did with the Grey War Girls. I'm just glad in general that the Grey War Girls received a lot of love. Because it wasn't really planned. I kind of just thought about drawing them and introducing them, and a lot of people really enjoyed the Grey War Girls. Who knows, the obvious might be because, you know, they're just conventionally attractive, but I'm just glad that in general, I mean, they received fan art. People know about them now, and I hope to continue that pattern for the next upcoming groups. And so with next year being more focused on Tollage, the year after next year, it will probably be on Scarlet Spot, focusing on Nore's arc and the kind of people that she knows. But that's gonna be way far off in the future, though. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. But yeah, no, I'm just really happy that the Grey War Girls received a lot of love. But because of that, though, with this year wrapping up and the amount of art I drew for them, they are going to be gone for now. So probably not a lot of fan art next year for them, as I do want to focus more on the Told group, but they are going to still be around. You know, this isn't, you know, goodbye. It's more of a see you later kind of thing, right? So with that said, I do want to try and pull off some like last like tribute art, like maybe all the Grey War girls together, including Ingrid. But it depends on how I feel, right? Because we are wrapping up the year. I'm kind of at that point where I'm just like chilling out now, relaxing. I'm just gonna focus on celebrating with family, catching up with friends. I'm just recollecting memories and looking back on this year, reminiscing. So yeah. So kind of like the Fallout stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Isn't Fallout based of like around that time era actually? Like Fallout era. Oh yeah, no, pretty much. Well, yeah. Because this was before, because it was the 1950s before, you know, the atomic age happened, like the, you know, everything was shit. So yeah, you are right, actually. You actually are right. Can we get a novel for the visuals? Are you talking about, like, regarding introducing my characters? Or in terms of storytelling, Welcome to Scarlet's Mod as a whole? Like, what do you mean by that? The story as a novel before the animation. Okay, you know what? That is actually a really good question, because toward the end of this year, I actually was thinking about it. Because I think I've made it very clear to people that I do want this. I do want the story of mine to be an animation series. I truly do. But in terms of just workload and budget and it being a very long-term project, I have thought about that it might be safer to go a comic route for now. Because from what I've seen, when it comes to at least some of these animations that I've seen, like on Instagram and on YouTube, it seems like a lot of these animations derive from originally being novels or webtoons, right? And then they adapt into an animation. Because then I'm like, okay, at least there's like an established story that people know of, and they want to see it turn into, you know, full-on like animation series. You know, bring them to life rather than just still comic panels. But then I'm like, okay, what if for like half of my time being alive, it's mostly towards the comics, and then I probably wouldn't have time to make the animation, which is a little stupid to think about, because I'm like, I feel like realistically I have plenty of time, and I feel like considering comic panels, they would actually probably take lesser time than animating. But I don't know. I actually don't know yet. I actually don't know, because, I mean, that's really up to me. Like, no one else can decide that but me, because this is my story that I want to tell. But I feel like before that even happens, I actually may have to work with Dag on an actual proper script for Welcome to Scarlet's Mod, because what we're doing right now, when it comes to experimenting with our characters, we're kind of like, it's not really official yet, let's put it that way. Like, the relationships are official, but in terms of how they've happened and how they've led up to it, can be changed for the final script. So I feel like before I even get to like the comic making or the animating or whatever the heck happens, I truly think we need the script first. Because then I actually know how the story goes rather than just guessing or trying out these things along the way. So, also I just realized I might have to change though. Let me do a live chat so I can see everyone's. Okay, there you go. It's still the same thing. Alright. But yeah, no, it's really up to me if I do want to be a comic first. I feel like setting down the story earlier on, yes, that could very much be possible. But then I would have to get into, like, that. It's a whole different field, right? You gotta learn about, like, design compositions, how you want to lay out your panels, how dialogue will go, and just how certain shots will look like. It's a whole different thing that's completely different. Well, I mean, I feel like if I were to learn, like, proper comic panel making, that could very much help me when I start animating. But it's just a lot. It's a lot that I'm very much willing to do, by the way. It's intimidating, but I'm very much willing to do. It's just more of like, do I want to do that? Because I don't want it to get to the point where I'm thinking more about how to get the story out to the audience, that by the time that I'm ready, I'm already too late, right? I'm already like far off in the future. The moment I begin, I'm just gonna have the audience very late. So, like, yeah, I have thought about making comics. You do bring up a good question. I have thought about making like a novel of some sorts, to try and introduce all the characters and the story as a whole, but I really feel like just that passion for the art of animation, I have thought about making more of animated shorts. Animated shorts. Not exactly episodes yet, like a pilot episode or whatever. Animated shorts. Because from what I've seen from myself, also taking into consideration of how I animated last year, it seems that I'm able to animate like a good 2 to 4 minute animation for 2.5 months. Because last year, when I remember my Summer Nights animation that was supposed to be for Art Fight, that was around a 3.5 minute music video, fully colored, sort of shaded, not really clean shading, but it's there. Also not clean line art. I was able to animate a 3.5 minute animation for 2.5 months. And for the short film that I did this year with Nori and Yusorian, that one is around 1 minute. That one took, I can't recall actually very well. I think it was around like a few weeks. But we have to take into consideration that one has a very different animation. A bit more like a narrative thing. Fully flat colored as well. And it's very short as overall. But it seems I am able to animate something decent for a good few months. So now I'm like, okay. If I can make a music video animation, if I can do a short film, how about I try actually storytelling and just start getting shit going pretty much, right? And I say this, there was actually an animation I wanted to do this year, which might not be possible now because we're almost close to 2026, so I might as well just do it next year. The moment that 2025 hit for this year, I put out a poll saying, hey, which story or which character do you want to see a lore animation video of? And Nori won by a long mile. Nori Schmitz, which I'm not surprised. She is a community favorite, which I'm very happy about because I love her a lot too. I'm kind of biased. And so I said I wanted to just at least start something for her animation, right? Just something. Even like a storyboard or an animatic, I wanted to get something going. But because I had all these opportunities thrown at me this year, I did so much this year, now we're on Christmas Day and I'm like, I didn't really start anything yet. So that's completely my bad, but, you know, so I'm gonna be like stoned for that or anything. I'm not gonna, you know, oh no, you didn't do it, you're gonna be executed for it or whatever. So, next year, while I'm focusing on the Tollage stuff, I mean, I actually think this is a perfect opportunity, actually. I don't feel too regretful that I didn't start the Nora animation yet, because I'm like, hey, while I'm developing the backgrounds for Ingrid and then Ropo and then leading up to Nore, I can still work on this animation and give people a sneak peek as to, you know, what's up with Nore? You know, what's her lore? Why is she the way she is now and her ideals and how she thinks? At least for the way that I would usually put it, Season 1 Nore. She does have character development. I already know how her character development looks, but for her Season 1 mindset, it's very different and very flawed. As all people are. So I'm thinking next year, while I focus on the Tollage arc with Dag, I can work on the Nore story, trailer, animation, whatever the heck it is. I'm thinking of having it be a music video similarly to the ones that I've mostly done for Art Fight with Summer Nights, Bloody Mary, Tynix. But yeah, I want it to be like a full-on video. Just pretty much storytelling. What's up with Nora's background? Why is she the way she is now? So, yeah. So, yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit. Like, I did want to get something for her. All I know right now is that I have the song picked out for her. I know her theme song, and I want to use it. It's called Voices by Hidden Citizens. And I really feel like it's a very aggressive, kind of like a vengeful song for her. And I feel like I know exactly how I want to interpret the song for her. So that is one of the things that I didn't do this year, which I kind of feel bad about because I was so dead set on wanting to do something for her. I mean, I still am. It's just a better late than never kind of thing. But there's some other stuff that I didn't do this year. I wanted to do like more beach episode sketches of the Grey War girls. I wanted to do an animation meme of the Grey War girls in their Halloween costumes. I wanted to do the fashion meme from Lady Gaga. It seemed like a very simple and like fun animation to do, like nothing too difficult. So I'm like, okay, I could do that. And then I didn't, which fair enough. And you know, I mean, it's animation, it takes time. What is other stuff that I did not do this year? Oh. Well, I definitely didn't really get my videos out that much. Definitely not. I streamed way more. But in terms of video, I wanted to try and speed. I still have some recordings from like January that I have yet to edit. I wanted to edit them way more this month, but because I was so focused on my Cozy Christmas merch collection, by the time that I'm finished, I'm like, damn, like Christmas is around the corner. I don't even know if I have time to edit them. Which, who knows? I could be wrong. I mean, we still have a few days left until the New Year's. I could pull it off. But then also, I do plan to do a compilation video of this year. So, like, where is it? Like, I plan to do something like this again. So I'm like, man, I gotta prioritize making this compilation video as well. So I'm like, do I want to rush editing all the recordings I did this year before it hits in 2026? Or should I just say screw it and then just wrap up my videos when it's 2026, even though they were from 2025? So I feel like either way, I mean, I still want them to be out at some point. I don't have a lot of footage. I actually don't have a lot of footage. There are actually very few that what I would normally record before, but they are very long. You know, there's a lot of key moments I want to keep. Maybe some that are not as important I want to throw out. There's a lot to think about. Narrated story video VA by that pink British man we all know. You know, you actually might be onto something. I could hit up Pinking to be one of the voice actors, because Tolage, in terms of voices and accents, Pinking could fit right in actually. Because Grey War was mostly around French people, like everyone was French, Tolage actually has a bit more of a melting pot. You got like some Italian accents, Brooklyn accents, Australian accents, British accents. Like it's a little bit of you know, more European people in Tolage, which I think will be very interesting. I think a lot of like different inflections and slang is gonna be, you know, vastly contrasting Grey Ward. But yeah, no, you know, I'm actually really glad you brought him up. I actually might hit him up because I know that he is very into voice acting his own stuff as well. So yeah, I'm also thinking of grabbing Dag as well. See how that turns out, because I know he also enjoys putting on accents and stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, I really think my YouTube videos, I do have some regrets, because I did want to edit them right away the moment that I did finish recording them. I just didn't. I put them off being like, oh, I can do this some other time, and now it's gonna be New Year's soon. So, yeah, no. I actually don't know. I think I kind of want you to decide for me. Should I edit all my recordings from this year and post them before New Year's? Or should I save them for January and then just wrap them all up in January before moving on to new recordings? Like, how are we feeling? Cause just more about the timing, right? Like, it'd be weird to I feel like it'd be weird to post 2025 videos in 2026, but that's also like, I'm just catching up, so who cares kind of thing. I don't know yet. I did have a lot of fun with the song covers, though. I did have a lot of fun with the song covers. We'll see. Oh, hi Erica, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is you. Welcome. Merry Christmas, by the way. I'm sorry that I'm not able to see you for one last time tomorrow, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm just vibing now, you know? Could be with family. What you get? Well, I did get a lot. You know, that reminds me. Outside of Christmas, I feel like I received a lot of gifts this year, so you know what? I'm actually really happy with the gifts that I got. I got the typical Bath and Body Works, which, fair enough. I got this from my Secret Santa, which is very sentimental to me now. So I'm gonna make sure I have this close to my heart as much as I can. Ooh, I gotta... Let me pull it up, actually. My Secret Santa also got me this really cute steampunk hat. It's like a really cute steampunk hat. It has like clips at the... Oh, it has like a nice black rose too. I like the rose on it. As well as like the lace and everything. What is this angling? Okay, there you go. Yeah. The rose. And it's really easy to put on too, actually. It's really easy to put on. Because of these clips, I can just simply, like, do this to my hair. So it actually stays on. It's really nice. I love this hat. It's so dinky and it's so cute. Your steampunk collection grows. Yes, it does. And I'm very happy about it. I'm very, very happy that my collection is growing. As it should. I feel like I have way too much floral stuff now at this point. Oh, actually, okay, before I sit down, let me go grab a snack real quick, actually. But yes, you are right. My steampunk collection grows, and I'm very, very happy about that. I've been lacking with steampunk stuff for a while. Oh, jeez. I just got Pringles for now. I wonder how crazy you will go next year. Oh, well, considering where I will be going, I will make sure to go all out as much as I can. Oh, jeez. But yeah, no, I'm actually so excited to get more into like the vintage accessories, right? And I really feel like, I mean, with this metal heart and that steampunk hat is already the beginning, so. Check my DMs. Am I having heart? Oh, there you go. Bruh. Imagine these nuts. Got him. God dang it, Cram. I hate you for that. Wouldn't be a Kathy stream if you did go off and get some snacks. Yeah, man, I gotta stay hydrated and fed well on stream. bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I missed your message earlier. I hope you had a very... Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I had a very Merry Christmas for sure. I hope you did as well. My mom bought some stuff from Amazon to put together, like, homemade, like, family games. And it was so much fun. Oh, my God. We took a lot of video footage and we were watching them early in the morning when I woke up at my grandparents' place, and we just had so much fun. Rather than focusing on the gift giving, we kind of just focused more on like the family connection, right? So lots of laughs, and especially when I was playing Smash Ultimate and Mario Party Jamboree with my youngest cousin. Oh man, dude, we were loud, but we were having a wonderful time. And the food, oh my god, I ate so much last night. And when I woke up, I still feel like I want to keep eating more. And the cheesecake was a banger too. One of my, wait. If my grandma has a sister, does that also make her my grandma as well? Or my aunt? I forgot. Because my grandma's sister made cheesecake for us. And I was like, whoa, this is some banger cheesecake. Like, oh my god. I just couldn't stop eating it. My great aunt. Okay. Because I was thinking, because my mom, if my mom's sister is my aunt, what would make my grandma's sister? But that, okay, that makes sense. Alright, my great aunt. Yeah, no, it was a lot. It was an amazing Christmas. Like, my Secret Santa giving me these kind of gifts, and then just leading up to, you know, family gatherings and just greeting all my friends. God, I felt like just the most blessed of having a while. Like, so many blessings were just pouring on me this year. Like, I feel like at this point, I mean, I can't thank everyone enough really for, I mean, just me being here, the opportunities that I've received, just the love that I can feel, just everyone showing me their support in different ways, make me laugh, and just my mom overall for being so supportive of my dreams, my goals, what I want to do. And I hope that, I mean, next year, I just want to, like, the basic things to start, you know, try and start driving so I could explore more, right? Start planning out for the trip out of town. I want to animate more. But overall, I just want to just keep having a good time with the people that I have right now, genuinely. Best of luck. Thank you, Erica. I hope that whatever goals that you have for next year as well, that you also achieve them. Because I feel like for some, there's very few things I did this year that I wish I did sooner, right? Because I just get so caught up with my own projects that I'm like, damn, I finished this project but I wasn't able to do this other thing, right? Like, I was so caught up in having such a like a great time with all these different things that I was doing, that it kind of misses some opportunities from other things. Like, there was actually this college internship I could have taken to further help my resume in the business marketing aspect. I literally found out like months later, which is funnier, but little things like that. I swear I feel like I've just been gaining more stubs. Like, while streaming? Bro, who the fuck is subscribing to me? I'm just sitting down and vibing while eating chips on camera. I will say though, years what? When I do say that things were a bit rough, the one thing I can recall the most is during art fight. So, some of you might know that last year, I know I keep bringing it up, but I just feel like it was just a big deal for me personally, because, man, I was so depressed. Last year during art fight, I got COVID, so I wasn't able to participate much with my friends when they were busting out a lot of bangers. So many banger art pieces for Stardust versus Seafoam, and I'm just watching in the back like I was so weak to not draw, right? This year, thank God, I'm blessed to have not been sick. Like, I was perfectly fine the whole time. But the thing is, for the whole month, Dak got his new job, Aro was busy with his job, and Mooney and Togue were on a trip. So, I didn't really have the group that I would normally stream with during art fight. So I'm like, okay, I mean, maybe they'll be here and there occasionally, right? And as for Eli and AJ being my my admins and stuff, they also tried to, you know, hang around and vibe as well. The thing is, though, I think with them not being around, though, like, I got better, like, physically, but I didn't have the people around to, like, enjoy art fight with. If that makes sense. And I kind of feel bad because, like, you know, I mean, like, shit happens, right? Life happens. People can't always be around to participate in these streams. And these are just, like, chill streams, right? Like, they're not, like, cherries or anything. It's just for, like, the fun of just participating in art fight. But I think them not being around, like, last year, it made me really depressed. And I think during art fight, when I was streaming, I just started bawling my eyes out at one point. Someone thought I was flustered. No, I was crying on stream. Like, I had to turn my camera off because I just felt really lonely. Like, the people that I wanted to, like, draw alongside with just weren't with me, and so that made me really sad. And so I was crying. I was in a really shitty mood. And I really feel like I'm going to make this into a better message, don't worry. And so I was texting Dag, being like, hey, I am crying on stream right now. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't entertain my viewers like I normally would. Not like word for word, but that was pretty much like the line of what I was saying. And so here's Dag coming in clutch right after I send those messages. And he's like lifting up my spirits, interacting with chat, pretty much just engaging with the stream. And this guy, man. I really did feel a lot better from that, because the fact that it was so immediate too. Like, I'm not kidding. This guy did not hesitate to come into the stream and keep me company for a bit after I sent him those messages. Like, even though he was busy, he did that for me, and it was at this moment where I realized I can't always look good on stream, right? I'm not always going to be in a good mood while streaming, and this is something that I have to accept early on, I guess, in my somewhat YouTube career. I mean, I guess we're kind of getting there. I'm not monetized yet, but, you know. I cannot always be in a good mood on stream, and so I've accepted that I'm just gonna be in a shitty mood. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna get mad at someone. I'm gonna say a lot of, you know, nasty stuff when I'm just not feeling it. And I really feel like after Art Fight, when I broke down stream for the first time, I just started embracing that more. I was insulting the fuck out of Crim not too long ago in Terraria Calamity. That guy pissed me the fuck off because he was insulting me a bunch when I was trying so hard to fight this, what, the fucking, the cryogen boss? Yeah, fuck you, by the way. I was genuinely mad. I was genuinely mad, but I wasn't really afraid to show that anymore. Now, of course, this might lead to potential rage clips in the future, which, you know, fair enough for the content, I guess. But yeah, no, I would like cry on stream now. I would rage on stream now. I would be very tired on stream now. And I'm glad about that. I'm glad, actually. I feel way better showing how I'm actually feeling in the moment rather than be like, hey, I'm on camera, I gotta, you know, like, get it together. Like, shit's gonna happen. And I think that's one of the hardest parts of streaming, because I tend to have Twitch streamers in the background as white noise. I actually have Premiere 2 in the background right now. He's playing Police Knots, as it was called. So I feel like streaming is one of the hardest jobs because everything is so unfiltered. Like, the moment shit happens on stream, it happens because someone's gonna be there to see that, and they're not gonna forget it. Like, you can't edit that out. If you try to, you just bring more attention to yourself. Everything is so unfiltered. And so, you know, whatever happens on stream could give the bad idea off to someone, right? They might interpret it differently. And, you know, that could lead to some stuff. But I feel like for me right now, with the community that I have right now, I'm not really too worried about that. There are some moments after stream where I'm like, damn, I was really mean, right? Like, or I'm like, oh man, I sound like really depressed during this part. But I really feel like with the community that I have right now, I honestly don't think I should worry that much. Because as I said, shit happens, but I really feel like it's more genuine to react like this kind of way on stream, because I'm not trying to hide it. I think I prefer that these streams are unfiltered, and just embracing that side more, pretty much. I mean, It's what it's all about after all. But yeah, no. Art fight this year, I was better, but at what cost? Like, none of the people that I really wanted to stream with were around, and yeah, it just made me sad. But it also helped me embrace my unfiltered side more on stream. Like, I'm actually really happy with the streams that I've had recently. Like, with the co-op games from, like, the Left 4 Dead 2 and Calamity and the Not Human, all the stuff. I really feel like I've embraced that side more, and I'm happy about that. Oh, I was so confused for a moment. I'm like, why is Summer Nights here when the 2025 art fight stuff was here? But it was just the anniversary. Oh. I hope that next year's art fight goes better. Oh yeah, like, I mean, streaming-wise, yes, I hope so. But in terms of the art that I made, I am so proud of. I wanted to make a comeback. So I'm like, why don't I draw 2 characters per piece? Now, at first, I was mostly sticking to like 1 person per 2 characters. But then halfway through, I'm like, why don't I prioritize getting like 2 different people for more points? So I started off with Tally Tater's persona and his dinosaur, right? And then went over to this, I want this to be a meme, Abyss's Circus and Point. His Anna persona, right? This one is definitely one of my most favorites. The D&D characters, right, for Annie. For Daffodil and I really love the way that I did this. I just love nighttime glowing settings. Also, hi Abyss, that is quite the introduction to yourself in this live chat. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're just looking back on the year. Things that I've enjoyed, things that I regret. And we're looking through art fight stuff that I did and what's going to be different next year. This one was Lisa, because they drew Rosabee for me, so I did Pebble and Dandy. I feel like I could have done one way better, though. The perspective feels a little weird for me, in my opinion, but it's not that bad. And apparently this was most people's favorite, as I've been told on Instagram. This is Abyss's Miss Wick. It's like a Cuphead style. And then Void's Drizzle, the My Little Pony OC. Yeah, no, apparently the simplicity of the lighting really did it for most people. And you know what? I'm glad. Because I feel like this year I experimented a lot with texture and just different markers overall. This is called the flat marker on Clip Studio Paint. And I can see how it can help me with more cell shading overall. I feel like I was soft shading and blending too much, that the cell shading was kind of lost in my rendering. And so I'm really glad that I was able to try and bring it back somehow. This is also one of my most favorites. I wanted to do like a duality kind of thing, right? With like life and death. Or like shadow and nature, right? With like the green and the black. It's really hard to see. I feel like I could make this a bit better. Corvin's wings, his crow wings, are actually out. And they're kind of like obscured by them. Like it's kind of like wrapping around them. But because it's so dark and it's part of the background, it might be hard to see. But those are supposed to be his wings. But yeah, I thought I could just do some like cool magic stuff with the Rosine's powers. I thought I could also do the thing where, like, covering half their eye with a black dahlia and the rose, motifs are there. But yeah, I also love the shadow effect that I did for Corbin. He's really into his shadow tendrils, so I'm really glad that I was able to get it across. The thing that sucked though is that I really wanted to show like some parts of Corbin's hands, but because they're so like deepened into like the darkness of his shadows that I kind of had to like sacrifice like not showing the hands as much for the effect. But overall, I still think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. Then there's this one, Toge's Grim and Mooney's Brasilia. This one I also thought was really cool. It kind of looks like a JoJo stand. I think Abyss made this joke already, actually. It straight up looks like Priscilla has a Grim JoJo stand. I really like this one a lot as well. Then there's another banger that I really like. This is Eli's Virali. I think I'm saying it right, hopefully. And then Iris Demelza. I really like the split background for this one. Like Demelza being like in the cityscape. Because from what I've seen from Iroh's webtoon, it seems like it's mostly taking like an urban city kind of setting. And then Virali being around like the rural mountainscape. But then they share the same moon, which I thought was cool. Oh, right, this was for Iroh's birthday. It's so perfect for Iroh's birthday to be in July, because then that just gives us an excuse to make birthday art for her. Like attacking her with birthday art. Man. That's another thing, actually. I was really conflicted with what I wanted to do with the Discord server early on in the year. Cause, me and Mooney talked about it for a bit in terms of just the branding of my server and just all my social media accounts, because most people know me as like, Kathy Rose, the Roses and stuff. We just weren't too sure if the space colony was really doing as much anymore. And I was conflicted because I fully understood where she was coming from, and the thing was, the captain persona was like such a big deal early on that I wasn't too sure if I really wanted to make the transition yet. But because of the community expanding, I just didn't know if people would really know about like the lore early on and whatnot. And not only that, the lore was really all over the place, right? I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the whole sci-fi stuff. It really did feel like, maybe because I was so sentimental about it, that because it started off as a semi-roleplay server, and that's pretty much how it started, right? We had like when I first opened, when I first made the server, the few people that were in it, we were having a voting poll on what kind of theme to make the server, and most people said have it be a sci-fi space colony. So that's why we did it. And then I remember around June of 2022, when I first made the server in February 2024, after my first art collaboration, I hosted the Alien Art collaboration as like a celebration kind of thing. And so the space colony theme was good for quite a few years, up until early on this year. And so I also felt really sad moving away from Captain Kathy and Connor Dagonator and Anonymous and Lieutenant Iroh and Toge, because it felt like letting go of something that began the server in the first place, right? Like, the space colony represented the server in its early years. And so I was really conflicted. But after saying that, I think I am glad that I did take that chance to turn it into the magical garden that it is now. Because the stuff, like the role-playing and the personas and everything, it didn't really go away. I mean, I didn't want it to go away, which is probably why it's still around, but I didn't want that aspect to go away. So when I brought in the whole Guard of Avalon theme and story, I was telling the others, the main gang, like, hey, why don't we start working with more like fae stuff now, with fairies and magic and all that kind of stuff. And so now, I have my persona, Roseanne Carter, which is definitely way better to represent, actually, in terms of just, you know, the theme of my branding and everything. We got Roseanne Carter, we got, from Anonymous to the Dreamcatcher, we have Lieutenant Iro moving forward as Guardian Row, and then Connor Dagnator moving away, now heading into Corvin. So oh, Mooney also has Raymond, actually, as well. Yeah, Mooney has the Dreamcatcher and Raymond. So, yeah. At first it was really rough for me, because I felt like the change was so casual that it felt like not a lot of people knew why I was so depressed with the Switch. It felt like not a lot of people cared. Because for me, being sappy as fuck, I was like, I am moving away from something that started this whole server in the first place. But now, after seeing how it's been, with the fairy theme and everything, I'm really enjoying it now. I truly am. And there's definitely way more memes and fun stuff that have come out from the Garden of Avalon stuff. If you know, I'm looking right at you, Abyss. I know what the fuck you did. But, yeah. So yeah, no. The server, going from the space colony to the garden, it was rough, but story-wise, I feel like I have it fleshed out way more. And that's because I'm recycling some stuff that I made a few years ago before the pandemic with an old friend group of mine, IRL. I've recycled so much stuff from that old roleplay, and I'm just bringing it now onto this community that I have now. So, yeah, it's been very fun. Yo, how's it going? Hello, Black Taurus! Merry Christmas! I hope you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate. If not, happy holidays. And Happy New Year! Happy New Year very, very soon. We're just, looking back on the year, my experiences, my highs, my lows, looking back at the art fight stuff, the Discord server, stuff that we did. Shimmy. Speaking of the Discord server, I just remembered something. So with how ambitious and just how busier I've gone as a whole, yes, crunch, I'm eating my Pringles. With how busy I've gone over time, unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to host collabs the same way anymore. With like the Alien collab and actually wait, I have it right here actually. Where the archived events, all this shit. I need to update this. God, I didn't even have the Halloween stuff posted yet. Like all these kind of collabs, at least for most of it. I don't think I'm able to host as many as I used to before. I don't mind sticking to very simple collaborations like the Chibi Chain, right? That one's spontaneous, so we just put that together as a grid, right? Like that kind of stuff I'm fine with. But in terms of like collecting submissions for, you know, like putting together a whole illustration or like this, I don't know if I can keep doing that anymore. And so because of that, I highly encourage any of you who are in my Discord server to please reach out to me if you have any collaboration ideas. I keep putting fucking event suggestions and no one puts down jack shit. Like, I know y'all got some banger ideas, but for some reason they're not there. Because, like, I have seen what you guys have done. Like, you guys do have the power to host your own collab. I just think, well, okay. Maybe this is partially my fault because I haven't really advertised it enough. But I did put it in the frequently asked questions. Where the fuck is it? Wait. Oh, what? Oh, wrong shit. Wait, where is it? It's in here. Oh, wait, no, it's in here. It's in event info. I have a whole channel pretty much telling you, hey, you actually can host something in the server. You just gotta let me know. Like, let me know what's it about, how you want to do it, that kind of shit, right? And it has worked before. I mean, we've had Void and Togue host something before. They hosted the Secret Santa, I believe, right? Like, yeah, Iroh hosted the Garden collab for the springtime, right? We had Mooney host the server's first ever art telephone, right? We have Iroh coming in with the beach episode collab, hosting it, and then this Togue and Void with the Secret Santa, right? You guys can do this. And I truly encourage it more because it's not that I don't want to keep making more collabs. It's just my goals for myself and just my art as a whole. I just don't think I'm able to prioritize making collabs that much moving forward. Because I do want to animate more. I do want to focus like more on traveling. I just feel like, you know, setting up the Google forms and collecting people's submissions. I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that as much now. Because it's not really like my highest priority. I really do want to do other stuff as well. If I truly have the time and there's some like themed ones I could do here and there, yes. But occasionally, I just don't think so. Oh, I bet. Oh, what? Let me see. I gave you the green light a few days ago. You can do that. You can do that. Don't worry. I already said yes, so you're good on that. I remember. I love that you're using the frog fairy cursor. Oh yeah, I forgot that people can actually see my cursor while I'm streaming. 'Cause I think the last time it was the Space Among Us because of the space colony stuff. Yeah. And the frog was a fairy. The frog fairy. Actually, what I remember, I'm gonna just give you it now. Alright, Abyss. You have... Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. You are now the event planner. Where is your name? I just feel like you disappeared in front of my face. Where the fuck did you go? I just saw your name and you vanished. What? Oh, you went offline. Oh, that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You went offline. That's why. Okay. Alright. You now have the event planner role. And if I can just refresh my own memory, because it's been a hot minute. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Wrong one. Alright. Do I always need the event planner role to host a server event? No. It's only offered to those who are looking to host personal events exclusive to the server. If you are setting up an ambitious collaboration or project, right? Like if you're doing like a whole animation series or whatever the fuck, that's different. You don't need the role for that. But yeah, no. For what you're doing right now, it's very simple. So I gave you the role early on. You're still the true goon. You're still the true gooner there, which I think is funny as fuck. And this is just in case for the third question. I don't know if there's gonna be anyone hosting events around April. I don't think so. But yeah, you got the role now, so just don't abuse it, obviously. Can't wait to draw see balloon boobas. That classy. I actually think that's a very fun event. Like, genuinely, aside from, like, the suggestiveness or the pinups and whatever, I actually have, I don't know why, it was just a random thought. I actually have thought about, turning my characters into clowns and, like, making them, like, into merch design. Dude, there's some, like, banger clown designs that you can make. Like, here. We do, like women clown outfits. Outfit ideas. Okay, that's not, okay, not like that. Whimsical. What the fuck? Wait, these are not... Okay, wait. This is not what I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into Pinterest, actually. This is not... These are, like low quality ass, like, Party City... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah! I searched it up before. Okay, wait. Exit. Okay. Clown... Girl... Outfits. Sure. You want to put aesthetic? Okay, fine. Maybe that will help. Clown girl outfit aesthetic. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, there you go. Jesus. Alright. I like clown outfits, but ones that have, like interesting details to them, like the designs. Like, this one I like. I like this one. Right? Like... So, with my favorite movie being The Greatest Showman, you might see where I'm coming from, right? I want them to be, like, whimsy, colorful, they're, you know, it's showing, like, expression, right? That kind of stuff. I might search up... Wait. The Greatest Showman outfits. Can I get... Wait, this is not a good example. Wait, outfit ideas, probably? Outfit ideas. Female. It might be hard, actually. Okay, it's mostly showing me like the ringmaster. Well, I like Zendaya's outfit in that movie, right? There's like some really colorful, like, glittery stuff that you can do, right? Man, these are not... I'm not finding ones that I'm really into that much. I might have to just look on here, probably. What if I say... like, circus outfit aesthetic? Okay. Oh no, this is definitely it. Oh no, this is definitely it. Okay, now we're talking. Alright. This shit. This is what I like. When it comes to the whole clown, you know, circus kind of theme, this is what I like. See, I like the glitter on that, like the stripes, the patterns. Even this one too, like the pastel colors, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. I don't care. I also like this one. I like the dangling droops on that with like the diamonds. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this one. Oh my god, it's Alice in Wonderland with the cards for the... Oh my god. Yeah. Yes! Dude, look at this one, dude. Oh my god, like the carousel skirt. Yes. Oh my, now we're talking. See, this is what I like. This is what I like right here. It's just so like extravagant. You know, like it's exaggerated, but also like keeping that flair, right? Because they're performers, right? They're performers. Oh, I'm digging these so much. I like this one too. I like the makeup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are the kind of clown outfits that I like. The thing is, though, this is mostly for women. I don't know if it's harder for guys. Because it's easier to find really cool clown outfits for girls, but I don't know for guys, though. It might be harder for guys. I could be wrong, though. You in particular might prove me wrong. Who knows? These clown designs are making me feel funny, bruh. Oh! This is good for the season. Ooh! Wait! It's just so adorable. Oh my god, yes. Okay, this is just more like festive rather than clown, but... Oh yeah. This is it. I love this. Just search Joker? Man, that feels too easy though, no? I also like when they wear top hats as well. I do like my top hats. Ooh, okay. Got the bloody boots, the high-heeled boots with the hat. All right. I love the look of it. It's giving Queen of Hearts. I'm seeing a lot of like Alice in Wonderland motifs. Which, for searching up the circus outfit aesthetic is crazy. But you can do a lot with it. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay, maybe like a bit more like on the doll. Like a dolly look. What if I say men? Let's just do that. Okay. First one that caught my eye, this one. Dude, the half mask. Oh! Dude, I'm digging the half mask. Wait. Is this a video game character? Oh my god, wait. I think this is a video game character. Who the fuck is this? Wait, what? Is this? Identity V. Oh my god, they're a video game. Bruh. I just searched up a goddamn video game character. What? What? Wait, what? Is it? Oh, okay, it's a skin. Is it a skin? That's a skin. Okay. Damn. I mean, I can see the appeal, but also, bruh. Okay. Well, I mean, if someone wants to dress up as him for circus stuff, okay, but... Ooh. Wait. Okay, the giant bow action. Okay, this one's actually not that bad. Got the vest action. I feel like for guys, lots of vest action going on. Lots of vests. Ooh. This is some cool jester stuff. Alright. Okay, now we're talking. You should look into Identity V. I think like some of the characters look. I do know about Identity V and some of the characters, but I don't know if it's a game that I would play, honestly. Isn't it like an online, like a mobile game? I just don't play a lot of mobile games anymore, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my god, they had a collab with The Promised Neverland, what the fuck? And what the fuck? Okay. I can see the appeal, but I just don't play that many mobile games. I straight up don't have the room to either, because my space is supposed to be taken up by videos from over the years. But I do think they look pretty interesting though. I can see the appeal. Lots of investing? Oh boy. Yeah, it seems like for the guy outfits, it's mostly like ringmasters, and if they were like a performer, they're like shirtless or something. This one's actually pretty okay. I do like the typical like curly mustache look. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Huh? What just happened? It like reset itself. Yep, there's Hugh Jackman right there. This one's pretty cool, but you got like more like a like 80s dancer type shit. Ooh, this is another. That does look cool though. Yeah, it seems like for most of the guy outfits, it's either like magicians, ringmasters, and if they were, this one's crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I like the style of that. What the heck? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like it's harder for guys. I don't know. I could be proven wrong, but the variety is still, I'm just not really seeing anything that's like out of the box, right? I still feel like it's in at least 3 categories: ringmaster, magician, or just full-on shirtless. I mean, it's something, and if we're doing pinups, I guess the shirtless look would be the way to go, but yeah, huh. Yeah, that's interesting. You know, I would love to get into more clown outfits. I mean, I would not mind, like, doing a whole, like, merch series on, like, showing, like, drawing my steampunk characters, or even the Welcome to... What the fuck? I'm already getting it mixed up. My Welcome to Scarlet Smart characters, or my Guard of Avalon characters. I'm not clown outfits. Clown Sona when? Well, I guess that already explains who I might draw first then when it's April. Dude, if I were to draw Rose as a clown though, I think it would be an absolute banger. I can already see it. 3 colors, 3 main colors for the color palette. Green, pink, white, but the green would mostly dominate. And I still want to keep that rose theme, right? Let me go back to Pinterest, actually, I'm curious. Yeah. This is a hit or miss, but I want to do Rose Clown. The fact that she came up when I typed that, that's crazy. That's more like bows. Ooh. Yo, wait. That's so cool. I can't stop looking now. God dang it. What was going on there? Wait. I saw something that I liked. Fuck. There, this one. Yo. Dude. Maybe rose eye and something like this, but replace all these with like the rosebuds, right? Like actual rosebuds or like the petals. Look at this one. Yo, I could twist this. Dude. Oh, this is like so fun and playful. Look at the trousers on that. Oh, dude, we are so good to go. Oh my god, look at all this. Yo, is your hair full of roses? Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Wait. This is what I'm talking about. I was literally just describing this. Yo. Wait, I actually might save that. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Yes, please. I think, see, I'm already cooking for my clown Sona, and I didn't even start yet. Oh, yeah. Ooh! This could be good for, like, the Brown twins, probably. Oh my god. Yeah, I love these outfits. You can get, like, so whimsy with it. That's why I enjoy it so much. I think the only thing that I'm not... Wait. Let me see that one again. How did they dress? I would change that to the, I forgot what it's called. Like the ruffle, like the typical clown ruffles around the neck. I would change it to that. Or I could just replace it to just make it like really exaggerated roses for that as well. To have that be the replacement. Yo. Yeah, these are cool. These are so cool. I want to grab this one too, just in case, though. I like that one. Yeah, these are so cool. Okay, so, the bulge action is a bit much for me. I can see what they're doing, but a little much. We're getting more into, like, Sonas now. Like art pieces. Whoa! Yo, the flamingo outfit goes crazy. Look at the teacup! Or teapot, in this case. Oh, bro, I need to stop looking. Look at the pumpkin! Lemons! Oh my god. I need to stop. Wait, I need to go. I'm like straying away from the clown stuff and I'm just like... Dude, the outfit designs are going so hard right now. Ooh, I like the shape language here. Ooh. I like this one. This one's also pretty nice. Oh my god, wait. Wait, what was that? Yo, it's like cotton candy. Hey, Harley Quinn, alright. Alright, I see you with that. Okay. I'm actually kind of digging that one a lot. This is adopt? These look like adopts. Oh my god. Like a candy steampunk outfit. Oh my god. Dude, Abyss sent me into like a hole of possibility. Like, I am in an endless hole now of just inspiration. I can't stop looking now. God dang. Alright. You're like a kid in a candy shop? I really am! Because it's all so cool to me. It's also fascinating to see like what you can do with putting together an outfit. Like, not just for yourself, but also for someone else, you know? And it's just so cool. Yeah. These are cool overall. Man, yeah. Mimes are also clowns, but French? I can see where you're coming from. Also, it's funny how you say that when we get like a... Actually, I like this a lot. This looks pretty nice. Is this someone's OC? Wait, they have like some fan art of them. It looks like it. I can see where you're coming from, but... When someone thinks of a clown, it's not really the first thing that comes into mind. At least for me. When I think of a clown, like the one aspect that makes a clown, a red nose. A red nose, very colorful outfits, typical striped or diamond patterns. And just very intricate details, very intricate makeup. That's what I usually think of when it comes to clowns. I guess like the striped pattern could be part of like the whole mime thing being clown, but I don't know. Oh my, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Oh my god, they're literally giving me what I was describing for Rose Eye. This is actually crazy, dude. There's literally roses and like other flowers under this dress. Oh my god, dude. And the face being covered by the eyes. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm collecting references for something that won't even happen like anytime soon. Like, bro. Bro, I'm getting sent into the dimension. Please. This one's cute. I like that one. Ooh! Oh yeah, now we're talking with the... Oh my god. Look at all these Rose outfits. Oh my god. Oh, oh, that looks cool. I like that portrait. That looks cool. Ooh, it's like a very evil Rose. It's a deadly Rose. Ooh. She a fighter, I could tell. She fights for her kingdom. But my brain is like, I'm getting inspiration so early on. Like, oh my god, dude. Dude! I need to stop. I need to stop. Please, I need to stop. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back. Alright. Okay. This is giving Katy Perry. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no, Abyss, that clown collab better happen, because I'm already cooking with refs right now, so I am like months in advance prepared. I am so prepared. That was fun to look at. Girl is already cooking. It's not even 2026 yet. You're right. I'm already cooking. Won't you look at that? I am in fact cooking. I am in fact cooking. Ooh, I think Dak would like that actually. I'm gonna send it to him real quick. That was cool. Ooh! He'd like this one as well. Oh! That's a full-on heart. I guess I technically have something like that, but not like that. Wind up! Now we're getting more into the steampunk section! I need to get out of here. I need to get out of Pinterest. I need to get out of Pinterest. Alright. Oh boy. I bet I'm gonna look how you announce your collab things to reference on how I do it. Oh, I mean, you can use it as a basis, but you don't have to like copy me exactly. It's your event. Whatever you give me, I'm just gonna try to assist you on it. But you know, keep it very light. But anyways, yeah. I guess after all of that, all the ref searching, yeah, so it's unfortunate that what began my community is what I'm straying away from, but I think it's for the better anyway, because I I really do mean when I say that I'm really proud of the community that I have right now. I feel like it's in a good spot right now that I can continue to grow with these people while, you know, having new people find me. Because um when I first joined Instagram, I wanted to try and put myself out there because the pandemic happened, and it was the moment where I realized during like 2021, I'm like, man, there's some stuff that I want to do that I just haven't done at all. I want to take this chance. So I ran off to Instagram around May 2020. Very slow posting at first. I was still trying to get used to Instagram, but I was leaving comments on other artists' posts, liking them, sharing them, participating in collaborations, events, and you know, in Art Trace, and that's how I met Mooney, Dag, plenty of other people. Then the Discord server happened. I met Iro through Mia, and just so many other, you know, collaborations that we got together with other people. That's how I built my community, and so now I feel like I'm in a really good spot that it's okay for me to stop doing collabs. Now it's just getting my story out to the world with the people that I have right now, and that's why I'm so thankful for both my IRL and online folks who are supporting me in what I do with this whole story, because there are some people that would just straight up tell me dead in the eyes, like, hey, I really think you can do this. Because I am so willing to lock in with this very, very long-term project until I'm fucking old and gray. Like, I know it's gonna take a lot of effort with such a low budget, with no Kickstarter, no Patreon, no nothing. I'm just working off of donations and merch store funds. I believe I will be fine. I believe I will. I'm very thankful for the community that I have right now, and just for the support that I've received towards not only my work, but just for my dreams. It gives me confidence. I feel like I will be fine. I just gotta take that leap and just continue to make things happen, right? And to start things off, I want to start animating more. I want to start animating more, get some shorts going, animation memes, right? Get people to voice act for me. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. I always try to follow my mom's advice to just have fun with what I do, while making sure that I grow along the way. So, you know, I'm really happy with what I was able to do this year. This is definitely one of my best years yet, and I hope, you know, it continues to get better next year. I'm really excited for next year. A lot of stuff feels very intimidating for me, but I feel like it excites me just as much to you know, combat those goals. So, yeah. And so with that said, I mean, what am I gonna do these last remaining days moving forward? So today, it's still Christmas. It's gonna be over in like, I think like 2 hours now, probably. 2 hours? An hour? So, there is a goofy short comic that I want to do featuring the main gang. I said I would do it. I just didn't do it because I got busy with Christmas and all that. It was supposed to be for Christmas, but I just forgot. So I'll probably just do that as like a fun little thing, just to warm up. Just a simple sketch, nothing too crazy. I think I just want to draw whatever I feel like drawing until the year ends. My main goal, though, is to start the compilation video. So if there's anything that you guys have made for other people in the server, if there are any, like, heartfelt messages or recordings that you've taken that you want to send me over, go ahead. Because I am going to start putting together the compilation video. So, I'm going to be honest. There's so much content from this year that I actually don't know what to put. Like, because the thing is, right, for, where is it? Oh no, I'm on the live stuff. Okay. So the thing was for this one, right? So this one, I had like segments. I had segments. So around the beginning, it's mostly showcasing like the gaming sessions that we had, the gaming sections. Oh, it's not playing. The gaming section. Then it was art fight, the art fight segment. Some other gaming stuff mixed in here and there. With like the cup. Oh, the cup. Oh, sorry about that. Hold up. Okay, my dog is. But so, wait, baby. I'm so sorry about that. One of my dogs has some really bad itching issues, so that happened. Is your dog yeah, no, she just has really itchy ears. Yeah, she's really sensitive. She has a lot of physical stuff. Just some really itchy problems. Bella has diarrhea problems and Bunsa has itching problems, so yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry anyone. Anyways, as I was saying, what animation I did collab? The internet is for oh god, no. I don't know about that one. But so okay, so as I was saying, bro's exposing her dog. No, I'm not. I'm being honest. Shit happens, you know. We care about our pets, you know. I mean, we're doing our best. Like, yeah, it's fun. I'm not doing it to put them on the spot. I mean, it's the truth. Yeah, they got their own issues, and you know, we're trying to help them out with it. I'm currently drawing your OC with a snake face. I'm currently drawing your OC with a snake. Wait, why? I'm not the mistress. If my owner told me if my owner told the world I have diarrhea, I would cry. Well, I feel especially in this case, it happens occasionally. It's not like all the time. It happens sometimes, but not as often. It's not. We do try to observe whenever it happens, but it's not like a thing that happens often. But I guess when you put it that way, I kind of feel bad now. But it's the truth, okay? It's the truth. I'm not trying to put them on the spot like that. What was I saying again, though? Alright. Yeah, so there was, like, segments that I tried to, like, lay out as, like, a theme. So this was mostly, like, co-op games, the general co-op games that happened. This is the art fight segment, while, one of the highlights being I finished Cuphead, both base and DLC, right? And No Straight Roads, that's why I included that in there. The gaming session, this part was cool, I'm proud of this part. I am seeing you guys so much. And then Summer Nights animation, that was also a big deal. Also, like, and then this was kind of like, I guess, like the couple love section, because of the Young and Beautiful collab, right? With the couple OCs, or like any like relationship based OCs, right? And so it's featuring, yeah, the all that. Then there was also the song cover with August, which I might redo in the future, honestly. I don't think I sang it as well, which kind of sucks. I feel like I feel like I sing better off stream than I do during stream or when I'm like recording something, right? Oh Jesus, no! And then at this point moving forward, I was just using any remaining last stuff that I could find that, you know, was like with friends or any more highlights, right? The merch stuff, yeah, more of the Cuphead, yeah. Oh god. It was just more highlight. Oh yeah, there's this one. Oh my god, no. No. Yeah, we watched that on Christmas, I remember that, yeah. Right, my Vogue Race merch, like the first time I tried experimenting with merch. Oh, there you go. Oh my god. This is when I was hosting with Pink King. I was co-hosting with Pink King for his artist tournament, right? There's like, yeah, and all the extra, yeah, like fan art. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I tried to like think about. Which is now this year I'm like, I don't know what to start with. Like, I don't know what to start in terms of, like, segments, right? So maybe, like, around the beginning, probably, I was in the Kahoot session, which is what I recorded. The Kahoot session to win merch. The pinup collab, most definitely. I really want to put some emphasis on the transition from the colony to the garden. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. I do want to do something with the Grey War girls. I want to do something with Art Fight, and maybe also have some hints as to how I was feeling during Art Fight, and then, you know, work around that. There are a lot of live stream moments, though, that I do want to feature as well. Because there were a lot. Maybe like the Minecraft sessions, the Halo. Actually, I should probably add the Halo one too, because that one's the beginning of it. That one. Yeah, there's a lot of Minecraft stuff. Probably like more Minecraft clips. Repo and Peak. The Peak Roots update was hilarious. Mouth-washing highlights. No, I'm not a human highlights. Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, most definitely. This one as well. Calamity, yes. I might add some Calamity bits. Did you play the winter update yet? For which game? I just said a lot of games just now. Let me go pull up my Discord to see what else I could put. Definitely do a fan art showcase even outside of Art Fight. There is Riz Rumble, which is probably one of like the cringiest events I've ever hosted yet. I don't think we're ever gonna do another Riz Rumble ever again. Riz Rumble, I do want to have some highlights. This was stuff I want to grab from the Discord server, but I don't know what. I do want to have some highlights of my merch store, though. Because I did pop off with my merch. Like, that is also a good opportunity. Did you play the winter update yet? Oh! I did for a bit. I remember, it was with AJ and Eli. I remember the last time I died, it was with the giant snowball from AJ, and I got knocked off the cliff, and I quit the game. Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah, I think streaming-wise, I'm definitely really packed on that. I gotta figure out a way to balance everything out without making it too long. Because what was the compilation video from last? Like, how long was it? It was almost 14 minutes. I do want to feature the Faye family, the main gang. Some of those, definitely this one, Epic the Musical, 100%, the reaction video. The Christmas collaborations, because these ones were nice. This one, definitely. Oh man. I'll have to figure it out. This is like a lot this year I can grab from. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out because there's so much that like we can compile into like at least around 15 minutes. I really think my maximum limit should be 20. I think any more than that's way too long, right? So, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Who knows? It will probably come to me because I didn't even think of making these into like split segments. I kind of started putting stuff together and just hoped that it worked, and it did. So, we'll just rely on that this time around. Yeah. With that said, though, I just now noticed, speaking of long, it has been 2 hours now. It's been 2 hours and 8 minutes. I actually think I'm going to end it off here. So if any of you want to ask me like any questions, give me any wishes for the New Year's, what you look forward to from me or anyone else heading into next year, feel free to right now, because I feel like I've said everything. But just overall, like as a summary, I'm just really grateful for like everything this year. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, just everything that I was able to accomplish. I really, really do feel like this year was one of my best years yet. And one of my best Christmases too. So, yeah, here's to 2026. I'm seriously looking forward to it. There's so much to do, so much to see. It's always just beginning. So, yeah. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your holiday season. Yeah, you too. And I know you're going somewhere very soon as well. So, I wish you and your family safe travels and have a wonderful trip. I'm sure it'll be a lot, because it does seem like you're going to be going to multiple places. Ass or tits? Okay, that's a horrible question, but if I were to choose, probably ass. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. All right. I just wanted to keep this short, but this is the final stream. I'm just gonna relax now for the rest of the time. Do whatever I can. Draw anything. Edit anything I can before the New Year's. But have a happy New Year, everyone. Merry Christmas once more. And I really hope that anything we got planned heading into next year, you can all accomplish. So, relax and drink coffee. You know, you shouldn't have told me that, because now I kind of feel like grabbing some now. I had Starbucks earlier, but I'm like, I could grab another one. Alright. And, oh, that reminds me. I know I don't have... I just realized I don't have, like, the winter overlay. Krim got busy, so that's fair, I don't mind. We will have a proper winter overlay next year. But Krim did have some in progress. I don't want to show it off yet. I will leave it as a surprise for next year when it's the fall and winter season again. So, but for now, yeah, that's it for me. This could be the final stream. So, yeah, thank you so much to everyone who came by, vibed with me a bit, yapped a bit, looked back on this year, on what we did, and just what we can do next year. So, yep. Let's switch this over now. Oh, that's the wrong thing. You're next, Kathy, on that pinup. That sounds so, like, that sounds so intimidating. You're next. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, wait, yeah, you're right. I should do the art trades first. Fuck. There's so much to do before the New Year's. I might just speedrun. I'm gonna do, like, a whole friendly speedrun of the art trades. Okay, I'll figure it out. It's alright. But for now, this is the last stream of the year. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you, seriously. No matter in what way that you supported me, just thank you. I really do appreciate it. I am happy with where I am right now, and it's only gonna continue to get better from here. Did I say that right? It's only going to continue. It's only gonna... Fuck. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for everything. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for the final stream. Bye-bye.